You just wipe sanitizer in your mouth?
It's gone now.
Yucky.
I had a piece of food. I had to get it out of my tooth.
Why didn't you do that before you sanitized?
That takes away the point of sanitizing now, doesn't it?
No, because then you just What? You pick
the
tooth.
germs would already be in my mouth. Then what's the point of sanitizing?
But yucky.
No, it tasted fucking nothing.
Even if it's scent free, it's not taste free.
I didn't taste a thing.
Weird.
I mean, I literally went like this until the friction made it dissipate, so it's like it's gone.
That's great.
I'm not gonna fucking die from sanitizer, don't worry.
Oh, and I don't know why I tried using the fucking Furor's Wind to get back here and it didn't do anything. It was like blocked out. So we're here. I had to walk manually, but you know, is what it is.
Nice. There's
Hello.
bats.
Bat. Got him.
Do you have to kill the bats?
No, I was just sniping, you know.
We must kill the Batman.
Well, anyway, we're literally exactly where we left off.
Alright.
As far as placement in the level goes. As far as recording goes, this is a little while after.
This is not anywhere close to where we left off,
What do you mean?
as far as recording goes.
What do you mean?
That's what I said.
In-game?
I said as far as recording goes.
Well, yeah, it was the end of February. And now
Exactly. That's why I said it's
in the month
nowhere
of May.
close.
It wasn't that far.
That's like 2 months.
Hello?
3.
March, April...
3. It's
Yeah, I
even
guess 2
more.
months. Roughly, about
We,
roughly 2 months.
just not doing the voice or what?
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh, that was the Hulk Hogan guy.
Yeah, I don't even know what he's talking about now. I missed all the beginning.
Yeah.
On top of that,
On top of that top
to
rope,
feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become the tri-state area.
Oh, brother.
Will become a burning. Yeah. I will go on ahead and try to seal the evil dragon.
Brother.
I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer. But I have no choice. Big John, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with dragon, please save my people. The prisoner's cells are in the fuck my throat.
The opposite direction, brother. I'm God, brother.
Not even. Just that.
Fuck.
He just leaves.
Son of a bitch.
All right.
It happens.
That's the end of the playthrough. It's over. We're
Wow.
done. We're all done now.
I always find myself playing off of the smaller screen just because it looks easier.
Yeah. Easy to look.
Yeah.
You releasing me? Am I ready to go? I tell you secret will save me. In order to get into a room where through you went, you have to do something about pillar stuck in ceiling. Find path that leads to room above ceiling right away.
Like, how did he get over there? I want to know. Like, how did he get over there?
My name is Jeff.
That's it. That's how he got over there. Its name's Jeff.
That's what the
There we
voice
go.
you were doing reminded me of, Chase.
Wait, is there even anything up here? I don't remember. Well, I'm gonna get over here anyway, I
We'll
guess.
find out, I suppose.
Yep.
It's probably a ferry or something over here. That I can almost guarantee.
Also, if there's no energy here, it's because we stayed up till probably like 5 or 5:30 and had to get up. So
Yeah. We darn sure did.
yeah. So me and Travis are kind of dead.
It's a nice day, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real warm, and we're inside.
Well, there's plenty of time for that after we're done.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's plenty of time for. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck.
Oh. Oh.
And he's dead.
That's okay. Lava doesn't work the way it does in the other games. I can just walk around on it. You know?
Walk on it?
Like, not like all the time, but
I see.
It's like fucking Elden Ring. Like I'm playing Elden Ring, I'm riding the horse, and then it's like, oh yeah, poison.
yeah, Torrent's invincible to lava.
No, he's not.
You're invincible.
You are. Torrent's not.
No,
He's invincible to poison. Poison
Oh yeah, that's
lakes.
it. Scarlet Rot. And that.
Yeah,
Except
he's
the fucking lake
invincible
of
to
rot.
that, but he's not invincible to fucking the magma floors. It's like, hello? Why isn't this horse getting poisoned? Like, this shit makes no sense.
He's
He'll
a
burn,
genie.
but he can't get poisoned?
He's a genie. That explained
A
it.
goddamn genie.
It's just how it is. Hello.
A genie wouldn't get affected by anything, let's be honest.
You never know. Have you ever met a genie?
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe I just never knew.
my bad. I didn't know that you would say maybe.
I mean, you never know.
Just kind of like take you at face value sometimes, you know? Just like, well, I guess. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah.
It's a secret. The switch is a temple that you must get to activate. But you got a special crop.
Okay.
I thought that was like supposed to be special crop. The cream of the crop, brother.
You got your key.
That promo's so good. It just keeps pulling out cream.
Yeah, Macho Man.
Yeah.
Oh, what a legend. What a man.
It makes me think of that Grumps bit. When Aaron's doing that, he's like, dildo cream here. Fucking nuts. Oh, fuck. Music.
So, what have y'all been doing the past
Well,
while?
I'll tell you right now. Around the time when we last recorded, we asked like at the end of the session what everyone was doing, but we never got around to it because we just stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I went, and then nobody else said anything.
Yeah, probably about what happened. But at that time, it was still winter, so our garage ended up like, because the temperature kept going like high and then low and stuff, so our garage ended up flooding very bad. You fucking didn't.
Yeah.
Was it from like
didn't make him eat
ice
it.
damming then?
No,
It was
well,
like
I guess I'm gone.
I think there's like the snow around the garage, and then like whatever ice on the
Bruh.
outside, it just when it melts, it like just all flows because it's of the like the the slope,
Right.
and then it goes in the garage, and then it just freezes in there when the temperature gets low, and then there's ice everywhere.
Oh, excellent.
So then when it melts again, there's just a shit ton of fucking water in there. And of course, my dad's bike is in there, or Harley's in there on like a jack. So like, that's fun.
Whoops.
At least it didn't get hit with anything, but the jack got frozen in the ground.
True.
So there's that.
Well, at least it wouldn't fall over.
That's true. It shouldn't. But yeah, so we had to deal with that. And then that was also like around the week that our car decided the starter would go in it. And our truck would also, I forget if it was the gas it was something to do with the gas. Like, it's in the gas tank, but I don't remember what it is. But that went in the truck and left us on the side of the road too. So all of our vehicles were broke for like
10 years,
3 days or something. So that was cool.
Ow.
Did you have to get it like towed somewhere?
Yeah, it like broke down in the harbor, so we kind of just got it towed home. Or no, we got it towed to the mechanic that we know.
True.
You're letting me free to go? Here's secret. Water you can destroy. Go on special crop. The cream of the crop will sound different than regular wall. Bye.
Just the rushed nature of it. You blow a bomb, it'll do the thing. Boom. Runs away.
But yeah,
what how's he talking about?
then we had to also get the car towed to the mechanic. But I mean, it's not. My dad is CAA, so
True.
I think he gets like, what is it, 4 free tows a year,
Oh no.
something like that.
A lot.
Yeah, it's pretty good, honestly.
Really?
It's probably worth the however $100 and some he pays for it. Because if you ever break down, you can just tow pretty much anybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I have roadside assistance on my insurance, but I don't think that's the same, really.
Probably not. I don't know.
Missed. I fell down.
But yeah, like, and like, I think it was nearing the time that it reset. Maybe, or no, that was in February. I think that happened. So it probably wasn't, because I think it resets in November area. Something like that. Usually if he has like 1 tow left, he just like calls them and gets some like gas delivered, because I think they'll like if you run out of gas on the side of the road, they'll like, you can call them to bring you some gas. It's not like a lot of gas, I don't think, but like it's enough that you may as well just use the last tow you have and get gas.
True.
Especially with these gas prices being almost $2.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
My Civic has taken $60 to fill up, and it's never taken that much.
Yeah, that's crazy. All the really cheap cars that used to run on nothing are like running on what trucks used to run off of. It's pretty wild.
Did anything else shitty happen in that time span?
Well, after that, pretty much, my gum of my tooth decided to flare up on the right side, because I had a crooked wisdom tooth for like years. And it also had a bit of a cavity, but yeah, so that it decided to flare up, and it was like over a week, and it hadn't gone away like it normally would because I had it on the left side before, but it never it usually went away within a couple days or something, but this one was just like, no, I'm staying. So I was like, well, shit, I can't deal with this. So I went to the dentist, and they ripped those 2 on the right side out. Yeah, and it was a complicated one for the bottom, so they had to like cut the friggin' gum and like drill it out, and I think they took a piece of bone out, and I was
it must
like,
have smelled pretty minty.
It smelt a bit like burning, actually, from the drill.
I thought they cut the gum.
But yeah, no. It wasn't a fun time. I mean, to be honest, the whole, like, everybody I know who have ever gotten teeth out, they've either got the laughing gas or they've gotten like knocked right out. I just like didn't.
Yeah.
I just got the numbing and that was it, which I probably could have just got all 4 out because I felt fucking nothing. Like, it didn't hurt or anything, but...
Yeah.
I'd be too busy panicking. There's no way.
But, like...
It's not that bad.
It's not as bad as you think. I mean, you do hear, like... like noises, like, and that's what the dentist is like, don't be alarmed if you hear any noises or anything. And then he just like would start fucking yanking on it, and I'm just like, and you just hear cracking, and I'm just like, oh. It's like, all right. But yeah, it was ridiculous. Like the top one, he was like, yeah, the top ones are easy to get out and they grew in straight, so it wasn't a big deal. But like they like took the top one out in like literally like 5 minutes, if lucky. Oh, this guy. When you're fire, you'll pull out straight sword, bye. But yeah, no, they took the top out in like 5 minutes flat.
Nice.
And then the bottom one probably took like 45 minutes.
Shit.
Like they started at like 3:30 and they got it out probably like 3:35, and then I wasn't out of they weren't done till like 4:45.
Damn, son.
And I was like, and I remember, I think he had more appointments after that because he was like saying like we couldn't do all 4 at that time anyway because he had more things to do.
True.
So he probably thought that he'd have them all out way before that because there was only 2 of them. But I guess that bottom one was very complicated.
But you died in the chair from complications.
Yeah, pretty much. I could have. You released me, free to go? Tell you secret. In this temple, doors that fall down when try to open them. One of these doors fall, move. If sample go on special crop, cream of the crop. Bye. But yeah, so yeah, that happened, and then afterwards, it took like from about 5 o'clock. Well, I guess it would have been 4:45 when they were done because they was probably bleeding then. It took from that time all the way till 3 in the morning for it to slow down bleeding.
God damn.
So I was like, I think the night before I got like 3 hours maybe of sleep. So I was like severely dying. I was just like, I almost passed out on the couch a few times, and then I'm like, but if I sleep, I might start gagging on my blood. So I was like, no, I just forced myself to stay awake, and then, yeah, I finally slowed down a bit after like put a lot of pressure, even though the teeth were fucking banging.
Fucking banging.
And then
banging teeth.
And then yeah, I ended up sleeping upright for like the first like night or 2, which was very uncomfortable and hurt my neck.
No doubt.
And yeah.
You didn't put travel pillow on the wall?
What?
Travel pillow on the wall?
No, I don't own one of those.
Should always have one. They're fun.
Yeah, I
Always
imagine.
Wear it on your neck at all times.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a neck brace.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, but yeah, so after that, it probably took about, I guess, 3.5 weeks for it for everything in my mouth to stop kind of aching.
True.
I guess probably, and it was mostly the bottom, like the top was fine, but like, I guess because the bottom was so like hard to deal with and complicated that it just, and it was probably missing a piece of bone and stuff that it was just like, it was just bad.
I keep thinking this is Mario for some reason, and you're gonna like bend over and do a big backflip up those levels.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but for some reason that keeps tricking my brain.
Yeah, like I had to take like, I don't know what it was. It started with a K, which apparently it was like better. It was like, It was like similar to Advil, but apparently it was better and dealt with inflammation. So I don't know what it was called, but I literally had to take one of those for like, I think I have 8 left, and I took 14 and I guess 8. Like every night to sleep.
True. Yeah.
Cause like I don't know what it was, but I guess like from where it was at the back, it like went all the way to like the front, like the like, you know, your canine on the bottom.
Yeah.
Like that tooth, and then like one of the front tooth beside it. It was like those two were aching. And I was like, why are these aching when I got it out at the back? Like, it was brutal. Like, and like up near my ear, my jaw was like really throbbing. And I was like, this sucks ass. It's like, shouldn't the actual extraction point be sore? Like, this is stupid. But luckily that finally went away. So
Nice.
I still have a slight hole on the bottom, but I think I'm pretty much good now and on the mend.
You're always gonna have a hole in the bottom.
That's not true.
You're always gonna have a hole to be my bottom.
Oh! Always a hole in your bottom.
You know it.
Until the day you get colon cancer and they take your colon out.
Oh.
And sew it shut.
Well then.
Hopefully
So-
they don't do that.
Yeah, I would hope not. That'd be really something else.
They do that. They take your butthole out. It's more complicated than that.
I mean, if you say so.
Oh boy.
But yeah, so that was...
And then they put a poo bag on you. They wire you up. Well,
Oh,
they get a whole.
Are you up?
a poo bag.
Yeah, they stick a tube in your stomach because it's got your poo. You
I
can't
know.
poo out your
I'm
colon
pretty
anymore 'cause
sure.
it's gone.
I'm pretty sure it's not called a poo bag, though, is it?
No, but it's really funny. You call it that. Why would you call it a poo bag?
Don't they call it like a catheter or some shit?
That's for your penis.
Is that for a penis?
Pee pee. I knew I should have hit the button first. I'm a fucking idiot.
How about you, Josh? Have you done anything?
Oh man, I live a boring life, man. I go to work and then I come home.
I mean, my life involved pain, so I think you're doing better than me.
Oh.
I'd rather a boring life than a pain life. Luckily,
Existence is pain.
yeah,
I mean,
pretty much.
Finally,
Release me, free to go.
Oh,
I tell you secret if you save me. You find place you can see a map. Can't reach. Try paying Ocarina. Bye.
so what I was saying was, finally appeared on the Miss the Part podcast, probably a couple of times at this point, when this video airs. Yeah, so that was neat. That was my big adventure. Departing. Words. That was my big project. Was. Hello.
Falling down hole.
Yeah. That's my thing in Zelda. Stop falling.
Yeah, my big wiener. No. No, I
Wiener
just
was on
I
the
didn't.
podcast.
Yeah, I was. Huh?
His wiener was on the podcast.
Yeah, the big wiener.
It was with me. I always have it on me, just in case.
Yeah.
Always carrying a weapon.
Always carrying a lethal weapon. But yeah, that's sort of been the side thing I've been doing, is working with Max on that stuff, and yeah, it's been going slow, but that's kind of good for me, I guess, because it's just something else, not more work.
Right.
Not rushing things.
Yeah, well, because one of my big things is, like, I look at his upload schedule and I'm like, there's no way. And he's like, you know, he's like, well, I'm always putting stuff out. I'm like, that's great, but I don't want to do that.
I have a life.
Well, it's like I try to have one, plus I gotta be open for this shit. And he's like, well, why don't we do something like that? And I'm like, nope, because that takes away the reason for me doing this. Yeah, that was something he pitched to me. Was like, hey, maybe we could do a gameplay channel. I'm like, I'm literally not gonna do that. I'm already doing one.
You can appear. I was about to say you can appear on this.
Oh, that's yeah. I told him that you could like guest spot on it.
Because there's so many like Marvel games we could do too.
Yeah. Well, that was something we'd talked about back in.
What was that? What's that?
2020.
What was that Spider-Man game? The shorter one.
Miles Morales.
No.
That
it was
the shorter one. What do you mean?
It was the older one.
Well, they're all pretty short.
The one on the fucking GameCube, or what? Or not? Was it on the GameCube? Yeah, I think it was on the GameCube.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
I think it was that one. The one where you play as Venom too.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, could do that one.
I own that one somewhere.
That one's short. It could do that one.
I would probably want to do something that we could knock out pretty quickly. Yeah. I guess one of the things is that I wouldn't want to start a series because I know that, like, well, having to commit to something like that, you know, it's already difficult enough getting us to go, so if he's doing his stuff, and then I have to be like, hey, make some time for us, too, but...
Well, yeah, that's why you just do one of those where you can finish it in one go.
Well, hold on, okay. I thought I practiced, but clearly not enough. Okay, yeah, no, that's...
Fire hot.
Firebird, ow.
Fire big wall.
But yeah. Other than that, yeah, I feel like we haven't been doing anything, really.
Well, now it's my turn.
Okay.
It's like, before you say we didn't do anything.
Yeah. So... I don't know how long ago any of these things are, but I'm gonna just go on a list. Rapid fire here.
Oh boy. Let's go. 30 seconds.
I went to a club for the first time since COVID. We got an Airbnb in a nearby city and went out. I got fucking really drunk. And actually so drunk that I ended up crying outside.
That's nice.
It was great. Yeah, it was awesome. I had a fun time. And then after that, Liam and I went to an EDM show. I think that was the last weekend in Toronto, when I met all his producer friends and all that jazz in Toronto. That was really fun. Never been to an EDM show before.
Me either.
It was awesome. And then we also went to a noodle shop, like a hand-pulled noodle shop.
Yeah, I remember you showing that.
Fucking good.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh my god.
I'd fucking devour that shit.
Oh yeah, it was great. And I got drunk at it too. I shared sake with Liam and another one of his friends, and if you've watched One Piece, that makes us brothers now. So, yeah. And then what else did I do? I started a pizza delivery job. That's been pretty good so far. I delivered a pizza to Max actually like 2 nights ago.
Yeah. Yeah, he was messaging me about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's like, Travis just dropped a pizza off of my house.
Yeah, he didn't recognize me at first, and I was like, "Shop, bud." He was standing outside with this girl.
Some mod.
Yeah. He was like really shocked that was how the pizza man greeted him. I could tell. And it was dark too, because of course he ordered it directly at close.
Oh man,
as all good people do. And yeah, we talked about the Strange Men movie a little bit, and yeah, I dropped the receipt and a couple other things. It was not a smooth delivery process, but yeah. And yeah, other than that,
Fuck.
watching hockey, I guess. I do that. The Leafs are
Yeah.
doing all right, I suppose. Making me a bit nervous as of late, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's tied again.
Yep, and they got brutally, like, teabagged in the last game.
I mean, it is Tampa.
Yeah. Of course, we had to face them.
I mean,
At least it's not Boston, though.
Would happen eventually.
Hopefully, Boston fucking loses. They're not doing too well, but
Who are they facing?
I think Carolina. Yeah, and I don't think they've won yet. Maybe they have, but
I haven't really paid attention to anything but the Toronto shit.
What the?
I always check the scores. The Oilers are doing pretty good too.
That's good. Any Canadian team, as long as they're still in, I'll go for them. That's my motto.
Is that a
How long
motto?
has this been going for? Are we almost at an episode? Or do we have
We're
time?
basically at an episode, actually. Yeah.
Oh God,
So let me just walk through this little door here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's actually a good spot to call in an episode, really.
Wowee!
Good.
Next time,
Waste
Brendan
all your
Fraser.
fucking arrows.
Brendan Fraser's pretty neat.
I like Brendan Fraser. He's cool.
Yeah.
Well,
I love the
guess
Mummy.
not next time. Now, Brendan Fraser.
Next time, Brendan Fraser.